Hey, it's Make It Make Sense, Mary. I am here at Stop Playing Studios with Horrible William and Protocol. Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? How we feeling?
Great.
Good. So y'all said you hadn't seen each other for a while, right?
It's been a minute. All of us together.
It's been a week.
6 of us, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a lot of us, so it's kind of hard to get everybody fit into one schedule. And everybody along with it.
Yeah, everybody just kind of doing their own thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Hey, why are your eyes so? You okay?
Steady floating out that phone. Yo, if you go on my Instagram, my bio is steady floating out that phone. When you look at my face, you already know I'm steady floating.
Right. Look. All right. So let's introduce everybody kind of individually. So this is Horrible William.
Horrible William.
Yeah.
There go my baby.
Bambino.
Nakaki.
I'm Mel.
This Vision.
Okay. So how did you guys all meet?
Well, I met him through high school. So we went to high school together, so that's pretty much how we met.
Okay.
And then I met her through him because, you know, they're dating and everything, a little cute couple. And I met them two in high school, and then we just met her at her show like last
I'm the
month.
most recent member.
The most
Okay.
recent, so she's good.
Nice. Are y'all all from here?
I was raised here.
Yeah.
So where's everybody from?
San Antonio,
San
I think.
Antonio.
That's 3.
Yeah, San Antonio.
Brooklyn.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I've been everywhere too. I'm from New York though.
So you say everywhere. What do you claim?
I claim San Antonio, but I've been everywhere.
Okay. So yeah.
Alright.
San Antonio. Yeah.
You too?
From
Or
OKC. But I was raised here.
okay. I'm from Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah, Virginia. Mm-hmm. Yep. So how long have you guys been doing music, and did you guys meet each other doing music individually, or did you all start kind of together, or like how did this all?
So pretty much, I've been doing music since I was a kid, but I didn't start doing Horrible William music since like 3 or 4 years now. And pretty much we all met individually through music, so yeah.
Yeah, me and Will, we had a mutual friend who was doing music, but I think I've been doing it since like 2017.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah.
I've been rapping with him for about 1.5 years. The whole time we've been dating, so basically.
How long you been doing music?
Oh, since I was a kid, but rapping seriously was like 1.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. What about y'all? I keep looking back. Y'all say stuff too.
I started off producing in like 7th grade, really, online using this shit called like Audio Tool. And throughout producing and shit, I'm like, I really don't want to give nobody my beats. Like I want to rap on my own shit, so I'm like really articulating rhymes and shit just to get my shit out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been doing this for a minute.
I recorded my first song, for real, taking it seriously when I was 12. Took a gap till I was a freshman, started making music again.
I've been writing since I was 10, but this is my first year actually putting stuff out.
Okay, and that's what I was just gonna ask. Does everybody have stuff out right now?
Oh yeah.
We all got stuff out.
I just dropped something.
I just dropped the song last week called Straight Feeling Me, the hardest song.
Okay.
I got 2 whole tapes sitting on Spotify.
Okay.
I got two singles on Spotify right now. That's about it.
Yeah. Find us on all platforms too. Don't forget about that shit.
Right.
Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud,
So
whatever
we're gonna
you
talk
use.
about that a little later because I want everybody to be able to find you guys for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So do y'all all have music individually and feature on each other's stuff too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have each other feature.
Okay, that's cool. So let's kind of just go around and I'll pick who kicks it off. So tell me one just like a funny thing or fun fact about Horrible William since you've known him.
Okay. For all of y'all who do not know, listen. So I was I was making beats in communications?
Yeah,
I was making beats in communications and I was freestyling the whole class. I was acting a fool. My teacher was mad at me. He was like, "Why won't you shut up?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna shut up. I need to do this." Right? So I'm freestyling and he heard me, I guess, whatever, because I'm loud. Will come up to me talking about like, "Hey, you trying to make music? Like I got a mic, I make beats or whatever. Like you come to the crib, let's all make some music." I was like, "I bet." My mic trash at home, so I need an excuse, So I go over there and we kick it, and weirdest dude ever. Weirdest dude ever. I'm talking about man's is speaking to me for like 2 hours straight in the highest tone of voice. I was like, I don't know. And then I started matching his energy. That we was just like both being weird simultaneously. It was crazy.
Did it? I think you just matched that.
Yeah, I'm pretty weird. If you see our group chat and then everything I reply to is just not, it's stupid. Everything I say.
You never know what's gonna come out of his mouth.
Honestly.
I feel you. So what can you, same question about Mel, since you've known her, even though she's like the newest,
I mean, for her being new, she's pretty goddamn good, to be honest with you. I mean, she's way more further than where I was at when I first started, to be honest with you. Quality wise, lyrical wise, and flows wise, she's way further than where I was at.
Period.
So, yeah. So what's like something funny or just like unique or like really talented about Mel specifically that you can say since you've known her?
She's pretty cool.
I'm super new. Like this is probably my second week.
I guess it's just her second week.
I
Actually,
thought you said like a month. I
No.
thought so.
No, like if it's something I can express, her stage presence is probably second best.
Yeah, no, her stage presence pretty chill. I'll fuck with that.
Yeah, definitely. And I'll agree. So, like, I've known you for a little minute at this point, and, like, I've seen you guys, I want to say, a couple times, you a couple times. So, at this point, I'm kind of getting to know all you guys. So that's awesome. So, have you guys, so I know you guys have had performed at the Well with us or whatever, which has been awesome. Everybody's done really good. You know, for sure. Y'all had a lot of supporters and stuff out there too, which I thought was really cool.
Oh yeah.
So what other shows have you guys done? Any other live shows anywhere else?
Oh yeah.
Or have any others coming up?
Yeah. Well, live shows. I've been doing live shows since 2021. So last year is when I first started doing live shows. But yeah, I done a lot of shows. Same as I could say the same for EJ.
Yeah, I started when Will started. We just started just going to shows together, making music together.
Yeah.
It's been a lot. We've been many places. We did like a little mini tour around South Texas. We're going to Houston and Austin.
Nice.
And all that, just doing our thing. So
yeah,
we
it's pretty fun.
We pretty much been through everything everybody talks about with the show, tours, you know, we've seen everything.
Yeah, so same thing, you've kind of been going around with them too?
Yes,
Been a few different places, yeah. So what's your favorite place that you've performed? And why? Actually, you go. Let me get it, yeah.
The Happy Place Bar, I believe.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that was my first show, but I loved it. That was my favorite.
Yeah,
awesome.
Like,
what about that?
like
That was
High
your
Frequency Thursdays. With
Yeah.
South Sushis. Yeah, awesome.
That was the favorite one you've ever done?
Yeah.
Okay.
That stage was live. The
Yeah,
last
the
one,
stage.
the stage was amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Both inside and outside. It's usually good.
Uh-huh.
I was mad I missed that one.
Yeah.
Have you guys done anything? Or like, so where have you guys performed in the past or that's coming up?
Performed in like Colleen. With Will.
Oh,
Will
yeah.
always putting me on. Always putting me on his set and shit.
Yeah.
I just got back into like I took a hiatus of rapping and shit. I lost a lot of files and shit, so I just started making music. So I started making beats. So now I'm like really back on my writing shit. And he got me some shows. And really, almost every time he performs, I'm performing.
Yeah.
Okay. So who is a artist or musician that you guys look up to? And anybody can go, everybody goes.
Chris
Travis.
Kanye,
Chris Travis for sure.
Chris Travis too.
Man, I'm mainly listen to rock music, to be honest.
Well, you
the artists,
yeah,
there's bands like League Park, Thrice,
Stone Temple
Stone Temple
Pilots.
Pilots, STP,
Yeah, for sure. What about you?
3 Days Grace.
I like
everything.
Everything.
Okay, this is gonna sound typical because I'm light skinned and everything, but I really
As he's looking at me.
J. Cole is one, but you know, there's also a lot of underground artists that kind of do like more psychedelic hip hop, or it's a different type of vibe. Like I don't know if anybody here's ever heard of Divine Council. It's a group, or Icy Twy. I know you know him.
Okay.
Everybody knows him, or Silk Money, but that's just my thing.
Okay, that's what's up. So why do they inspire you, or would you have another artist that you say inspires you as far as like your music and?
Based off the rap I do, I would say I have a couple inspirations for rap. I'd say like Jack Harlow, The Baby, or 21 Savage. I feel like those are my elements of.
Why though?
Just their flows, to be honest, and the beats they used to. The beats are. I'm all about beats. If the beat's not hard, I'm not gonna hop on it. So,
Right.
I feel you about 21.
Yeah.
You gonna say something?
I was just saying. What was you gonna say?
I feel you on 21 Savage, man. you know, on a lot more of my more trap music. That's kind of who I gravitate to.
Yeah, same here. Trying to
I think all the female rappers inspire me.
Yeah.
They really had to work hard to come
That's a
up.
statement.
True. That's true.
Lil' Kim for sure. She definitely inspires me.
I feel like for me, my inspiration was like at first it was lyrical rappers, cause you know like Cole, like you said, JID. Basically, like all of Dreamville was like a for real inspiration for me. And then like the type of music I make is kind of like Bryson Tiller, Smino, Drake, even. You feel me? So like guys like that, like that's what I mess with for.
For me, like the way I feel like is like Joey Badass.
Oh yeah.
Flatbush Zombies is like
Oh yeah.
a lot of people, like a lot of my new shit really
New York.
has some East Coast shit, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah, and y'all were kind of in my head because I was just gonna ask you like East Coast, like how do you kind of compare yourself or what inspires you or whatever?
I mean, I take inspiration from Texas and East Coast too because I really like I grew into a man in Texas. Like I left New York, came to Texas, and I really like did high school, a lot of middle school out here too. So
yeah, I say I draw a lot of inspiration from Texas artists too, like UGK, Pimp C, Bun B, Zero.
Yeah. What about you? Did you? Yeah.
My favorite rap artist, I want to say Asian Doll and Rico Nasty.
Oh yeah.
Rico
Nasty.
Nasty. And Big Hawk. Everybody from Houston, all the movements and shit.
I was about to say that, man. I was gonna say.
Big Hawk,
I'm a big fan of Sauce Walker and Maxo Cream.
Maxo Cream.
All them A-Leaf people. Yeah.
Awesome. Does anybody play instruments?
Yeah, I play guitar. Yeah, I play guitar.
I split
know
violin.
that
I mess around with a few keys on my piano every now and then.
You said the piano?
Yeah, just a few keys, not the whole thing.
So what are you guys working on? Like what's coming up as far as your music?
Individually for HorribleWilliam, I got a project in the beginning of June, so that's something I'm working on right now. And then for Protocol, I'm trying to fix up a big mixtape for everybody to drop. You know, like an 18 song mixtape, 12 song mixtape. Probably gonna drop hopefully in the summer.
Okay, nice.
I got 2 singles coming out and a tape. This is gonna be the first time I drop anything under the name Nakaki. Before it was, you gotta dig through the archives. This is gonna be the first time I drop something underneath Nakaki. So yeah, I'm really excited for that.
I got a tape in the working, a little EP in the working, 4-track EP, produced by my homie Gael. He got I think like 2 tracks. It might be 4 to 6. I'm trying to figure out if the last 2 are good enough to get on there. Or I might just jump it as single. But yeah, shout out to ATS, Guyana.
What about you? What you working on? What's coming out music wise?
I mean, I'm gonna drop the song Slut officially. I dropped the song Like That a couple of days ago, but that's it as of right now.
Yeah. Sweet.
Coming towards the summer. May or June, I got plans, you know. I'm doing a back-to-back project. One and more of, you know, a classic, just banging trap beats. I got, of course, Will on it. My man. Yo, you're playing the music, man.
I know.
Hold on. But yeah, I got one coming up. It's got him on it. It's got Nakaki, of course. There Go My Baby, and hopefully I'm planning to get some features for you guys for that one too. And then a second project I'm planning to fully produce myself, and you know we'll have some more features from them. Man, their Protocol is my group right there. Shout out Protocol, but yeah, that's what's coming up.
I'm still trying to establish myself, so I'm trying to put at least 10 singles out, and then I'll push my album that I'm working on right now. And then I have some video shoots and photo shoots coming up.
Shit's gonna be hard.
Yeah, got a lot of shit coming this year.
Oh yeah.
I know.
What about you? My friend, did you say
I
something?
yeah.
I'm trying to keep up. Okay.
Go on the
That's why
world.
you're going last for this next. I'm just joking. So anyway, as you guys, well, I think you know anyway, I do Make It Make Sense Mary. I always talk about mental health, right? In every episode that I do. So as artists, creators, musicians, whatever you consider yourselves to be, all of the above. Like if you ever have writer's block or just having like a shitty day, or you're just like discouraged or like whatever, you know what I mean? Like we're all human, shit happens. How do you kind of handle that? Like some people are like, I'll work out, or like, whatever. Like what do you do? And tell the people.
I think the most important thing, if you're struggling to find inspiration, you feel like you don't have, the creative ability you normally have, just live life. Go out and do other stuff. You'll have experiences that will drive you to write better lyrics or create better melodies or whatever it is that you do, just by being human and the human experience.
Yeah,
so that's my tip.
What about you?
Well, I struggle with BPD, and one of the biggest symptoms is like
What does that mean?
borderline personality disorder.
Okay.
So one of the biggest symptoms is risky behavior. So this year I taught myself to like, instead of going out doing crazy shit, sit your ass down, calm down, write a song, put your music out there.
Yeah.
So that's kind of been my outlet so far.
Good stuff. I like it.
I got
Oh, you're supposed to be going last.
I got strategies for real, because I always end up burning myself out, because Will knows I will record like 30 songs in a month and release one. Because like I got that perfectionist mindset to like 99,000. So what I do is like I literally I listen to everything and I'll run it back and I'll just be like, you know what? I might hate it right now. I'm gonna leave it, come back to it, probably be in a better mood, probably looking forward to hear what I want, and I'll have a better opinion, probably more positive outlook on what so I probably drop more than what I was intending to if I just recorded everything, listened to it, was all negative, and dropped that one song. Now I'm dropping probably 5, maybe 10, you feel me?
Yeah, we were kind of talking about that earlier, me and Hennessy. Just kind of like walking away for a minute and coming back with fresh ears, like in a clear mind, just whatever, kind of listening again.
Me, I don't really get writer's block like that, but making beats, man.
Or just anything, like if you're feeling some kind of way or some shit has happened in life, like whatever,
Like making beats and shit, I get producers like melody blocks and all that shit a lot, almost every day, but like really I just take time to meditate and really focus on my breathing. It's like my boy Take Busy always says, focus on your breathing. And Take Busy. For real, just focus on your breathing and really just like think, really stay in your head. Not like stay in your head, but like
get out of your head. Get in your head so you can get out of your head.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Seriously.
Like they said, just walk away from it first. Come back with her first one. I smoke. I'm not trying to encourage that, but like whatever you have to do to like ease your mind to come back and really do what you love to do.
I agree. And the breathing shit, like it sounds like weird or like whatever if you haven't really tried it, but like yoga, shit like that, like just literally meditating, like you said, just kind of trying to, ease your mind. But what about you?
I try not to force anything. So like if I write one verse and I feel like I can't get anything else out, I'll take like a week break, maybe a month, and then I'll come back to it and write it. That's kind of how I go about everything. That's about it. But I do have writer's block. That's how I kind of go about it.
Usually when I'm in a dark space, I usually just jot down everything. You good?
I was thirsty. My bad. I was just trying to see where
I don't know where I come is.
I'm gonna refill it though.
Alright, you know what?
Alright.
Crazy.
Okay. Go ahead.
What?
I bring water back in.
I don't even know if we got water.
Is everybody thirsty?
Is everybody thirsty in here?
Everybody thirsty?
It's just because we
I mean,
we got the proto in right now.
matter of fact, bring the whole.
Yeah, bring the whole jug over here.
Oh my
God.
god.
We're all gonna wait. Just look at it. Anyway, all right. So you good? refresh.
Anybody else want water?
Hand
Y'all better, okay, I don't want to get
I would have felt it the same way. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Did you?
I gotta stop.
Okay.
Alright.
I can't do
Great.
Get back to it.
Get back to it.
And we're back. Okay.
Mental health.
Drinking water is very important for mental
Yeah,
health.
drinking water will
hydrated.
definitely
Like,
stay hydrated.
Stay healthy, you know.
Shout out to Ozark.
Yeah, Ozark, sponsor us.
Water.
Sponsor.
Big O.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, mental health. Yeah, usually when I'm in a dark space, I used to write out all my feelings, to be honest. And one thing I always tell people is this, not give up. You're not alone in the fight that you're fighting. Everybody goes through something, so I always find somewhere to connect with. You good?
Right.
Well said.
Yeah.
Well said. Anything else from you?
You hungry?
I think I'll go with what I said.
Okay.
I stand on my words.
All right. Anyway, so thank you guys for sitting down with me, of course, today. I'm glad to have each and every one of you. We'll see each other again. We know this. But where can we find everybody? Like social media, real quick. Just throw it out there.
You can find me on Instagram at it's Vision with an E and it's spelled VZN.
Spell it.
It just is. Spelled VZN. And on Spotify, I am VZN ! Spelled like this.
And this will be on YouTube, so you just pause it, run it back.
Instagram is gonna be M, I, and then Mel with 2 L's. And then you can find me on all music platforms with capital M, the number 3, and 2 capital L's.
Perfect.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter. Twitter's Icon Nakaki, and NAKAI. On Instagram is NAKAIII. That's 4 I's. Just so you understand. Yeah.
Yes.
I've been Vino on everything. BAMBIN0. Yep.
Okay, and I'm There Go My Baby on Instagram. It's There Go My Baby with underscores before all the words except for baby. And you can also find me on SoundCloud at There Go My Baby as well.
Yeah. And then on all platforms and all social medias, it's just HorribleWilliam. No space, one word. I don't know why people keep fucking that up. One word, HorribleWilliam.
That's it. Plain and
Everything.
simple. HorribleWilliam. All together.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, once again, y'all know who I am. I'm MiMs Meow. I know y'all have heard me like Meow before. I'm assuming you've heard me in the bed.
Yeah, Meow, Meow.
You know how it is. So, before we go, I need everybody to repeat after me. And I need you to look in the camera and don't question it. And hit me with the meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hell yeah. All right, thank you guys. This has been great. And we are out. Peace for now. All right, perfect.